Before you begin, make sure you're wearing the right safety gear for the site you are working on and tools you are using. There are many reasons a product may need adjusting. The house may have settled over time, or the original installation may have been slightly out. All of our operable windows have built-in adjustment allowance to accommodate this. The tools you will need are a drill with Phillips head bit, a Phillips head screwdriver, a paint scraper, a rubber mallet, and a second pair of hands depending on the size and weight of the product. To begin, visually inspect the product from the inside of the house, looking at the gaps between the sash and frame at the bottom and on the sides. If the sash looks crooked in the opening, take note of which side needs to be raised or lowered to square it back up. If both sides are rubbing at the bottom, both sides will need to be raised. To perform the adjustment, firstly unsnap the aluminium trim from under the head or transom of the frame. To do so, slot a scraper between the trim and window frame and gently tap the scraper with a mallet to lever off the trim. Next, remove the sash by winding it out most of the way to access the screws holding the chain to the sash. Loosen the screws enough to allow you to lift the chain bracket off. Now, standing outside of the window, open the sash up roughly 60 degrees. Ensuring you are supporting both the top and bottom of the sash, lift the head slightly and move it back in towards the window to unhook it from the hinges. Remove the sash and turn it upright so that the hinges are at the top. There are a series of pre-punched holes in the side of the sash, as well as a series of adjustment holes on the hinge. Remove the screw and slide the hinge up or down depending on the adjustment required. Once in the desired position, reinsert the screw through the appropriate holes. If required, repeat the process on the other side of the sash. To rehang the sash, lift it up into the back of the head on a 60-degree angle and then bring it forward so that the hinges hook in. Once you can feel that the hinges have properly engaged, gently lower the bottom of the sash down into position. Check that you are happy with the new sash position. If not, remove the sash and adjust further as required. If so, return to the inside of the window and reattach the chain bracket to the sash, tightening the screws once in position. Wind the window closed to ensure it is sealing correctly. Reattach the aluminium trim at the head of the window by gently tapping it back into place with a mallet.